Today is September 30th, 2009. The next event you're going to see is the President touring the National Institute of Health. This is a pool and open press events. Mia cuts camera, Carmichael on camera, Metzger on audio, and camera gear number 6.
with powerful new tools and looking at old problems from entirely new perspectives. We can't know exactly where this research will lead, that's the nature of science. But I am confident that millions of Americans alive today and millions more in future generations will live longer, healthier lives because of the grants we are announcing today. Of course, supporting the best groundbreaking research, ready and anxious to help. It is now my great personal privilege and honor to introduce to you our scientist-in-chief, President Barack Obama.
Finally, somebody who's not here, but deserves a little credit, is my Vice President, Joe Biden, who is managing the stimulus process. That's Joe trying to call in. Joe is doing a great job, and, but he is pretty tough when it comes to tracking the money. Many people whose lives have been affected by the earthquake and the tsunami. To aid in the response, I declared this a major disaster to speed the deployment of resources. And FEMA, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, is working closely with emergency responders on the ground, and the Coast Guard is helping to provide immediate help to those in need. The future of our nation and our world. That's why I'm here today. For decades, the NIH has been at the forefront of medical invention and innovation, helping to save countless lives and relieve untold suffering. And yet, if we're honest, in recent years, we've seen our leadership slipping as scientific integrity was at times undermined, and research funding failed to keep unlock treatments to diseases that have long plagued humanity, to save and enrich the lives of people all over the world. This represents the single largest boost to biomedical research in history. Now, areas of research to move forward as a result of this investment will be in applying the relationship between our environment and genetics and causing and promoting cancer. So, through the Recovery Act, the NIH is expanding the cancer genome atlas, collecting more than 20,000 tissue samples to sequence the DNA of more than 20 types of cancer. And this has extraordinary potential to help us better understand and treat this disease. Cancer has touched the lives of all Americans. Framingham, Massachusetts, to better understand the cause of cardiovascular illness. Now we have a chance to study the DNA of these participants and connect what we know after decades of observation to what we'll soon know about their genetic makeup. And perhaps we can identify those who are likely to get high blood pressure or high cholesterol and find ways to intervene before heart disease even develops. The potential to save lives don't matter when your insurance doesn't cover a pre-existing condition. And as costs rise and rise, that leaves less and less for the kinds of investments in healthcare and in basic research that will actually improve our well-being. That's why we're working so hard to pass long overdue reforms. Now, I should point out there are some who have opposed the reforms we're suggesting, saying polio vaccines would be tested to end a scourge that affected millions, including, obviously, the president that helped make the research possible. We can only imagine the new discoveries that will flow from the investments we make today. Breakthroughs in medical research take far more than the occasional flash of brilliance, as important as that can be. Progress takes time, it takes hard work, it can be unpredictable.